some shoes. You need them today.
Earlier tonight, you watched the season finale of the ABC comedy Blackish right here on ABC 12. And tonight, one of the stars of the show is sitting down with us to talk about a very serious subject. During a recent stop in Flint, actress Jenifer Lewis opened up about coming to terms with her mental illness and about a new mission she has in life.
Oh, that if the alarm goes off tonight, it's because I left the key under the mat for a man I met at Big Lots.
You know her as the fiery and feisty Ruby Johnson from ABC's hit show Blackish.
You know how I know it's not gonna break you?
How do you know?
Because I've been trying to break you for 20 years.
With a career spanning decades, Jenifer Lewis is a veteran actress who has tackled every corner of showbiz from the big screen to Broadway.
Yeah. Now, I was born and raised in a little town called Kinloch, Missouri.
And with the release of her book, The Mother of Black Hollywood, you can now add author to the list. It's a memoir where she pens her rise from poverty to fame.
I owe the world my story, and it was simple. Because I have a smile on my face, and I came through the fire, I had to lay my burden down in this book. You know, it was the hardest thing I ever did. And I told the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I gave my heart.
No topic is off limits. She talks about being molested by her pastor, abortion, losing friends at the height of the HIV/AIDS crisis. But most of her memoir puts a light on what life is like living with a mental illness, bipolar disorder. It's a condition that went undiagnosed for years until she was 33 years old and had a breakdown on set.
When I had that dark night of the soul, I was filming The Temptations at the time, and I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I called my therapist in Los Angeles and I said, I need help. I'm sorry, I'm sick. That was hard for me to say. I was Jenifer Lewis. I was running around saying ain't nothing wrong with me. Yes, there was.
The Mayo Clinic defines bipolar disorder as a mental health condition that causes extreme mood swings that include emotional highs and lows. Through therapy, she also learned that she had a sex addiction as well. There, she learned she was using sex to self-medicate and to escape the pain that lied beneath.
You see, it's the tears of the clown. We wear the mask. It's that comedian out on stage. A lot of people in show business are bipolar. That's where we can get on stage and hide that mania where we're da. But when the curtain comes down, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know who you are in the back of that limousine, you might as well be in an old pacer.
It's generally a topic that many shy away from, but Lewis is now using her platform to break down the stereotype and help people understand those living with bipolar disorder.
It is something that has to be out there and accepted so that the young generation that is coming up, that they are not afraid, that it is not a taboo subject, that they lose these images of straitjackets and shock treatment, and know that there being 7.6 billion people on this planet, they are not alone.
Lewis is on a low-dosage medication and says she's the happiest she's ever been, which is why she's on the road sharing her story and encouraging others who need it to seek help and to take back control of their lives.
Is now that I'm 61 years old and unafraid, because I did the work, because I worked through my mental illness. 75% of my life is now in the resistance. I'll keep 25 in show business. I gotta pay the bills. But I'm out here for the people now. I'm out here for the people, and it feels good.
And there are many resources available for free or low-cost counseling. We've got those links up for you on abc12.com. You can read much more detail about Lewis's journey with mental illness in her book that's out right now.